Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. In between episodes, I have just been trying to figure out food again. I really need to... I want to get the delighted meal, and I'm almost there. So we can see I have deluxe cheeseburgers. And the only thing I need left is I have my fries. I already have those because I have potatoes. I need these smoothies, and to make these smoothies, I'm going to need snow. And there's a couple ways I can do that. I looked at the glacial precipitator. Yeah. So that's a pretty easy way to get it. You just feed it water, it gives you snowballs. So I was like, okay, so that's all pretty easy. And then I looked at the machine frame, and I was like, oh, what's this? And then I realized this is just an advanced version of that. I can make it in one of these, which I already have. And I was like, a nori crystal, okay, iron casing, yeah, this is easy. I can make all this stuff. Then I ran into the machine frame by RF Tools, and I realized I need pink slime. So, can't do that yet. Now, yeah, so this device frame, easy enough too. So glass, tin, and a gear. So looks like to get into thermal, I'm going to need to set up a way to get pink slime. And yeah, so that is kind of holding me back with that. So I can't get snow that way. So I decided to jump around the world using my trusty slime sling. And spent about probably like an hour just jumping all over the world, exploring, kind of seeing what I can get. And I found a couple cool things. This, like a big house kind of thing was over here with a zombie in the middle. I don't really know. I didn't really explore it without recording. I did find a few towns scattered about, so those are pretty cool. But what I was looking for was high terrain, snow. So I was like, over here, none of this over there, all this is desert, so none of that, obviously. And I wasn't really having much luck, and then I wound up going this way, and lo and behold, I did find some extreme hills biome, which is what I was looking for. And yeah. And there's also this little kind of weird thing. There was one over here too. I don't know. They're like, there's dragons on them, or there was, like kind of guarding. So I didn't bother looting these chests. There's a bunch of chests, like it's like a gold pile. But I didn't really, I didn't like open any of the chests or anything because I just kind of wanted to leave that until I get into that mod, I think. But one of the other things with the extreme hills is they have emeralds in there, and I was thinking possibly getting the market. Alright, so this one's disabled, so I need this one. So I would need 9 emeralds, and I can go to the villages and trade, you know, I think it even says, like, isn't that like a villager trade? So you can even see, like, okay, so a farmer can give you wheat, 18 to 20 wheat will give you an emerald and all this stuff, which would be easy enough, but I thought, why not do a little more technical? And I thought, if I can find one node for one thing of emerald, which would be pretty easy with the ore excavation, then I can scan it and then find it would be much easier to find all the emeralds. The other option is just sifting a lot of stuff. That is another, if I sift gravel in the heavy sieve, yeah, there is a chance for emeralds, but it's only a 1% chance. So I can sit there. I don't even have much gravel, to be honest. So I only have 7 gravel, and I've been voiding all my cobblestone, so I don't have much cobblestone. So I think I'm going to attempt to do it this way. Let's see, I need that, and then it's green, right? Yeah, I have enough green. So I've done this a few times. I think it's... Is it that? Yeah. And then I just do one of these in there. Alright. So I just need to configure that when I find it, but it's pretty cool. I need to actually find it first to find it. And then you can just put the other ones. So I have, you know, uranium, rock crystal, diamond. Probably don't need moss stone, but I'll leave it just in case I want to find in some more scanners. Although I could maybe just find one scanner and then... Can I click on a scanner? I don't know which one it would be. Oh, I should probably get some of those. So like what would... Entity maybe? Would that be what I would click the... Is that what I would put on like the... Oh, maybe the block would work. I don't know what you would like right click on the spawner with. But anyway, so there is that. What does this one do? Ah, Ender Pearl. Although I might have one. And I'm growing some out here. Albeit quite slowly, but I wish there was a way you could check that. And I'm sure there is some way, I just don't know off the top of my head. I feel like I've seen that in someone else's series. Okay, so why don't I make one more of these for the range upgrade, and then hopefully I won't need an Ender Pearl anytime soon. At least a few more Minecraft days. Alright, so that's that. So increase the range of scans. I don't know if these stack. I'm kind of assuming they do, but who knows. Alright, so there, we're ready for that, and then got some food. I probably need a little bit more. Where did I put my... Right here. We'll take all that. Okay, so why don't we head on over to that area over there. It's quite far, but it's not too bad with the slime thing. It's actually kind of fun. There we go. I was trying to avoid doing that. It's always fun going off the top of the hill. Oh, I also need to find a better source of milk, too. It's not too bad. Actually, maybe I can just add another cow in the jar. I do have a quest to make another cow in the jar. So maybe I'll do that. Alright. So it's always fun going off this huge cliff. And of course I landed straight in water. Alright, so let me cut, and then when I get to the extreme hills, we will come back. Alright, we are back, and here is this thing, and see that dragon was over there. I don't know if it feels like it's a bit glitched. I'm like worried if I like... Okay, it's coming back. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh god. So yeah, that is absolutely terrifying. Cool sound effects though. Alright, so here we go. We're in this biome here. So let's just... I'm gonna leave that. I could probably go back and, you know, sneak those chests, which they probably have. I wonder if they have like diamonds and stuff in them. But I just wanted to get snow, and I think... I wonder if... I don't know. Well, I can make... If I make a snowman, I'll have like unlimited snow, and I have pumpkins, so maybe I'll do that. Let me just get a stack, and of course I forgot to sleep. Alright, so there... Yeah, I think that should be enough. I can make snowman. But I do want to dig down. Actually, I forgot to bring a bed or a sleeping bag. Do I have a bed? I don't remember if I have a sleeping bag in the series, actually. Alright, so emeralds. I'm quite high up here, actually. What do they spawn? Alright, so pretty low. Looks like around 20-ish. They probably spawn all over, but we'll just do this. Alright, so I made it down to about 16. So let's just go ahead and, I guess, vein mine, see if we can find anything. Any emerald. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, these spring salads don't really do a whole lot. For some reason I thought they did more. They only do one haunch. But there is that, so let's... Did I get it? Yep. So, in theory... There we go. So, there is quite a lot of emerald around. And I'm gonna go ahead and get all it. Wasn't it right here? Oh, there it is. And I have... Alright, so I already have 12. Yeah, I have, like, fortune on my pickaxe, so just finding one or two is going to be... So, like, I have 12 now. Yeah, that gave me 3. Let's get a couple more. Got this 2 or 3. That was 4, I think. So 26 emeralds. Alright, so let me get back and we will, I'll meet you back at the base. Alright, we are back. So let's just clean this up a little bit here. Right, so there's my snow. I love the scanner. It's cool. It's not, it doesn't feel like completely overpowered, but it feels pretty powerful. Right, so I'm just going to put some of this away. Well, that's not where that goes. Alright, so the reason I wanted to get the emeralds was actually for the, actually, really quick. Let's do the snowman. Don't I have pumpkins? I could have sworn I had pumpkins. Maybe I didn't put them in there. I not found pumpkins? Alright, well I'm not going to worry about that, I guess, for right now. I'll leave. I think it's 2 snow. And have I really not found pumpkins? I thought I did, because they're good for the seeds. Maybe I got the melons. Alright, anyway, let's just... We'll just break all that. I'll leave the 2 snow. Actually, let me... Let's just double check I haven't found pumpkin. No, it doesn't look like it. If I had an alchemy catalyst, I could actually convert my melon seeds into pumpkin seeds. Yeah, we're not going to get into that though. or from sifting. They have a 35% chance from dirt. Should I just do that? Let me see if I can get pumpkin seeds. Well, then I need to let them grow and all sorts. Although I have... the string already in there, so it's kind of like... I just want the one. Guess I won't. I don't need to sift it all, because I'm going to get it so much junk here. Alright, so there's all my pumpkin seeds. So that worked out pretty well. Let me... Wait, all this sugarcane seeds don't need. Melon seeds I don't need. Well, I guess I could have saved that rarer. I don't really know what it's for, but... Pumpkin seeds I know are pretty good for oil too. Or, yeah, seed oil. And I need to lock these too. So many things to do. Just little stuff here and there. And I can actually, if I bone meal that, it should grow pretty fast. Oh. You can have those. Alright, so let's see if that grows pumpkin. Come on. Right, so there we go. I'll just leave that. So we got our 2 snow and a pumpkin, and I don't know if I've ever actually made one of these in 5 years of playing Minecraft, to be honest. Let's see. I'm gonna need... Is it... Oh my goodness, I don't even remember how to build a fence. Actually, I probably could have just done cobble fence, but... Alright. So I guess... Where are we gonna have a snowman? Oh, like right here. Where's dirt? That's kind of what I was... Wow, I totally just miscounted. Why was I thinking I needed 4? Let's try not to be fail. I hate how they connect like that. It drives me nuts. I think it looks so ugly. Alright, so there's that, and then it's like this, right? Where did I put my pumpkin? Did I break it? No, I didn't break it, did I? Like, I don't know how it ended up there, and let's just hope I don't look like a complete idiot. Alright, so there we go. And then just do, yeah, for unlimited snow. Perfect. Alright, I just wanted to get that done, so my little snow golem, because I didn't want to like accidentally use up all the snow. Now I'm just going to put this in the cupboard like you usually do with snow. And then we can do... I have blackberries is the one I ended up getting. Wow, I used all that snow. But I got a stack of the smoothie. I need to empty some of this stuff because I'm not using it. I'm only using certain stuff in this pack. Alright, so we got our fries, we got our blackberry smoothie, we got our cheeseburgers. We can do our delighted meal. I only can do 8 of them. But that feels pretty cool that I finally got that done. So this is one of the things, but I found out if you do milk, you can get 4 from 1 bucket. So if you do, this thing will give you 32 fresh milk. So I was thinking if I do a second one of these, I'll get a stack of milk when they're full. All right. But the reason I wanted to get the emeralds is for the market. So just some wood, a wool, some logs, and a block of emeralds. Man, these chests filling up. There's 5 of those, right? And I need a wool. Do I have wool anywhere? Yes. Right, so there is the market, and I think I'm going to put you outside. Because I think, doesn't this have like a guy attached to it? I'll put you right next to the snowman. I hate when it... There we go, that looks natural-ish. I don't know how much I'm going to use this market, but there we go. Did he just fall from the sky? That was funny. That sound is really funny. So there we go. And the reason I wanted this is for soybean. I need 1 emerald. Could probably get more than 1 soybean, but... Alright, so there is my soybean. And I forgot to mention the reason I had to do it that way, which I think I'm reading this correctly, is... Well, first of all, I want soybean to substitute for the beef, just because I'm finding... I don't know what I must be missing something. Something easy to do with breeding the cows. I can't automate. I haven't been able to figure out how to automate that, so I want to use soybean instead. Which you can do with, where is it, like toe steak or something, I forget what it's called. Not toe futton, but like toe steak or this one. Tofake. Tofik. But you can substitute this in the burger recipe, which is what I want to do. Anyway, but I can't get these. Okay, if you look at the soybean, you're like, okay, soybean, oh, it drops in tropical gardens. That's cool. Where do tropical gardens spawn? They spawn on Europa, Kelt 2AB, Filica, and Stella. These apparently don't spawn in the overworld. So I had no way to get soybean other than using it for the market. So yeah, that is the reason I wanted to get the soybean. I guess we'll clear a little space for it, I think. So we'll do 2 of those, and actually you can... I don't think I need all that. All that wheat, but I've been kind of just coming over here and farming the potatoes from there. So we will finally, I think this whole, if I grow the tofu, well, there's a couple other things I'm going to have to get as well. For this stuff. So I'm gonna. I can get now. I finally have this mushrooms. I think I can grow the white mushrooms. They just grow on regular dirt, I think. And you get these from a shaded garden, which I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, because I've gotten this before. See, this one does spawn in the overworld. But yeah, so I'll probably plant those, and then soy sauce is just soy with salt. Cooking oil is any 2 seeds, it looks like you get cooking oil from, so that's easy. But black pepper, I'm gonna have to find black pepper, or I don't really need to find it anymore, but because I can just get it from the thing or whatever. I think. Can I get it from that market? I'm assuming I can, right? Pepper. Okay, peppercorn, yeah. So this almost there. I think that's the second to last stage. I should have looked at that before I went inside to get my emeralds. Alright. And there is my peppercorn. I don't know where I put this. I'm thinking maybe on the other side. I don't want to go down there because that's kind of in the way. I don't know. For now, we'll just throw it there. I can always get more. Is that where I want that? Next to this thing? I don't know. Maybe one over. Whatever. So that's going to let me get the peppercorn, and then, yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to be... I don't think I'm going to get any more into the cooking aspect of it, because I think I'm probably going to... In my other series, I will be getting a lot more involved in the different types of foods, I think. So I think we are good. Yeah. What about the presser? The presser is the other thing I need to get. Okay, so this is just a basic recipe. Do I have any pistons? I do. Oh, I need 2 of these, don't I? What am I looking for? Iron. Oh, I'm short on iron. So this presser... I guess I should do this. Don't need to turn them into seeds. Just in case anyone is wondering. I never thought about that. Alright, so the presser, where am I going to put this? I'm probably going to need 2 of these, I think, because there's 2 processes with this. It's silly if I put it outside. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to throw this in here. Oh, this is... That's weird. Alright, so there it goes. It's going to press it into soft tofu, I think. Right? Yeah, silken tofu, that's what I meant. I guess you could get grain bait. Can that give me, like, just regular cows? If this can give me regular cows, I'm going to laugh, because then I would be able to breed them. Are these not usable? Can't seem to place it. Oh, does it have to go in this trap? Oh, it's not the ex nihilo. I'm thinking it's like the ex nihilo. You place it and then it spawns something. All right, so you put this in a ground trap, put the grain bait in it, and then you just randomly get drops from it? Is that what I'm looking at? I've never used these before, so... Alright, so then the silken tofu just goes back in, and then that should turn into firm tofu. Yep, and soy milk. So I'm actually just gonna drink one of these. Because I get the... For every 10 things you get, it gives you another heart or whatever it is. Alright, so there's my firm tofu. So perfect. So I should probably get 2 of these. I think would probably be... doesn't really matter. I could just do a stack at a time, and then run this, just put it back in manually, because I'm not going to be going through it that fast. So yeah, this is the delighted meal. And it gives you all 5, which is the other reason that I wanted to do this one. Alright, so let's really quickly, before I finish up this episode, let's look at this ground trap. Ground trap. Easy enough. Let's go place it and see what happens. I actually think I want to use this. I was thinking about using this in my other world, I think, as well. So, trap door. Do I have any of those? Do I have another chest? I do have another chest. Trapdoors, I do. I don't know why I have 16 of them. Oh, I think I got that from a reward. So let's just, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work here, but we'll put those in there. And okay, so it took one. I don't know if it just is time, or is there like a... Is something going to like walk over to it, or I don't really know how these work. But I will come back and check that, and we will see how this works. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I want to get a little farther into Britannia, and I think I'm going to just kind of do a rudimentary little setup to feed the... I can never remember how to say this. Gormarillis? I don't know. Gormarillis. Just with a couple droppers and the hourglass, I think. Hovering hourglass, which is easy enough to make. So we'll test that out next episode. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.